It's Rachel Hunt here, Executive Director of the CCA. Today I wanted to reach out and give you a quick update on some of the orders that have changed slightly. The first update is regarding Public Health Order 2028, and remember that is the public health order that outlines what you need to do in your office with the gloves, the mask, the appointments, sanitizing, everything like that. One of the big updates, the changes, the only change actually that applies to us is that you can now have up to 50 people or fewer in your office, or 50% capacity, whichever is fewer. And so previously it used to be you can only have 10 people in your office, and that included both staff and patients. And so now this has changed. You can have 50 people in your office, including staff and patients, or 50% capacity, whichever is less. So that's one update. Nothing else in Public Health Order 2028 changed. There was some confusion when they did release that 8th amended version. It says in there 50 one spot and 10 the other, and so we reached out to the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment and the governor's office for clarification, and I just got that clarification this morning. So I wanted to make sure that you received that. That may be beneficial for some of the bigger offices or people who still have staff working remotely. That 50 may now allow you to bring them back into the office and be able to increase your capacity of the number of people in your office at one time. So that's good. A lot of people are asking, what does the Protect Your Neighbors phase look like? And so basically what it is the Protect Your Neighbors is now the counties have to apply to move into the next phase. And so it's not an automatic thing. There are many different criteria that the counties have to meet related to hospitalization beds, testing capacity, PPE supply. What are some of the other ones? Fewer COVID cases, new COVID cases. So there has to be 25 or fewer cases per 100,000 people. And then there's a few other criteria as well. So if a county feels that they meet the criteria, they can submit an application, and then in about 2 weeks or so, the governor's office will give them a variance if they meet the criteria. Those counties that are not in Protect Our Neighbors phase are still in the Safer at Home phase, and then Public Health Order 2028 still applies to us. So regarding that phase right now, nothing changes for us immediately. Still follow Public Health Order 2028, make your appointments, wear your mask, have your patients wear masks, and continue to follow that for right now. I know a lot of people are concerned about the mask wearing. If you listen to Polis talk, the masks are not going anywhere anytime soon. What I'm trying to emphasize is that I want to make sure that chiropractors remain open should Polis decide to go backwards into maybe a stay-at-home phase. When you look at the Public Health Order, when you look at the Protect Our Neighbor phase, everything seems to be based around hospitalizations. And so if chiropractors are being compliant, following the Public Health Order, wearing the mask, wearing the gloves, taking appointments, doing everything they can, sanitizing everything, doing everything they can to help decrease the spread of COVID, that is going to be super beneficial should we ever go backwards, or if there's another phase, another wave that comes through later on at the end of this year. So just keep that in mind. Again, I know masks are not ideal for everyone at this time, and there are some limitations on if you do have a health condition and things like that. You can choose not to wear your mask. But again, check your county, because a lot of counties are mandating mask wearing. So keep an eye on that. That's all I have for you today. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the CCA. So until next time, stay safe out there.